Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing some Dragon Druid. This is a deck. When was the last time I played a Kazakusan deck? A long ass time ago. At least that's I cannot recall the last time I played one, and especially I've never played it without Wildheart Guff when it at least comes to Druid. And now with this card having gotten changed from being full mana crystals to empty mana crystals, I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. I wish they didn't change it when you play it. I think when you play it, it should be fine to give you a full mana crystal and the hero power should be empty, but yeah, I have a feeling this is going to change a lot of the math, and it's going to make the deck, worse, obviously, and I think it makes every Druid deck worse, but it also just improves, I guess, the draws. Like, the draws now that when you're going to hit Floop plus Slippery Friends is going to be absurd versus before. Like, you could have also said Guff, right? So I'm kind of excited to see how that goes. So anyways, with that being said, how about we don't waste any more time and we jump right into the first one. All right, guys? I'll see you guys all in the first game. All right. First matchup is, oh my god, this hand is, I auto keep this hand, right? Like, turn 2 Wild Growth that draws you a card. It's not quite a turn 3 Guff, but it's still a turn 4 Guff. If it was a turn 3 Guff, this would be a whole other game, but this deck can't do turn 3 Guff, right? You can if you have coin, but I'm talking about like a game where you're going first. I don't think you can do turn 3 Guff. This hand is like actually insane. I think. We'll see. Hopefully Kazakusan is gonna be good enough to win us the game. But it also depends what type of Warlock we're playing against. If it's aggro, this hand's a little bit weak. If it's not aggro, this hand's fairly strong. Like if it's like a mid-rangey deck, this hand has potential. One of the best cards for me to draw here though would be Widowbloom, sorry. I don't know why I always read that as Wild, but yeah, Widowbloom would be a very nice draw. It also kind of looks like my opponent's AFK, which is not bode well for me. It also looks like he's a control deck, so. Well, I don't get to do whatever this absurd hand is going to do, and I guess I just queue up the next one. Fuck me, I guess. Alright, I'll see you guys all in the next game. Alright, next is Demon Hunter. This hand's not quite as good. Not even close. I'm gonna keep the Lunar Eclipse, though. Okay, we at least have Guff. We have turn 3 Widow, turn 4 Guff. The only thing that would make this better would top deck, like, Breath into Dragon. Like, that's the only thing that I can see make this better. Or Dragon into Breath, or whatever. But that is neither a Dragon nor Breath of Dreams, so that means that draw is impossible now. Oh, this is a Relic deck. I've been meaning to try Relic Demon Hunter. I just generally have no idea what the fuck the relics do. Next relics you play this turn, cast twice. Kind of excited to see what this is like. I've never played against it, so I guess we're gonna be able to see if this is absurdly broken or balanced or bad. Yes. Floop is an interesting draw. You really want to save Floop though for later on. You know, maybe cast a second Sire that's huge or whatnot. That's okay. I'm gonna go Guff here. I think Guff is just by far the best play I have. Unless I draw a Dragon. If I drew a Dragon, there's a possibility of going Lunar into Breath. But this seems fine to me. What is this? Whenever a friendly minion dies, gain +1 attack. Oh, that's pretty okay. Huh. Okay, so we can kill that. Let's start with this. Kind of want the extra Wrath, but I also really want this Emerald Explorer. I should be fine with the Emerald Explorer. So the reason I'm fine with Emerald Explorer here... fuck. See, here I can't Hero Power plus Breath. So the reason I'm fine with this here... I guess I could have put this. Actually, I want to say that for next turn. Is because I have this to wipe the board, right? So... I don't really have to worry that much. Is this available mana? No, mana. You have the mana to play the card this turn. Oh. So that means I need to have it open. Let's start with this, I guess. Oh, that's just by far the best card. That doesn't even really come close. Here I can ramp. Everyone's fucking conceding, man. I still don't know how good Relic Demon Hunter is, but if you guys have a list for Relic Demon Hunter, please leave it down below. I do want to play it, so maybe not tomorrow, but soon. So yeah, please leave it down below if you have one. Always interested. Or if you know someone that has one, just, you know, tell them to leave it down below or whatever. Anyways, though, let's queue up the next one. All right, next is Shaman. Man, we are professional at drawing this card, huh? I'm gonna keep Guff, keep Theo. The reason you keep Theotar is just because if it's Shudderwalk, which I know the odds are very, very low, it's probably even if I had to take a guess. Isn't that like currently like the best one in the game? Yeah. At least from what I see in that deck is like absurdly good right now. I was not gonna be surprised if that's what I see. Yeah. This hand doesn't... I should have... Knowing the fact that even Shaman is apparently the best deck in the game, I think I should have mulled, but... Too late now. But you obviously keep this here, because, I mean... I don't think there's a single hand or matchup where you mull Guff. It's just such an important card. Even if I don't play it on 5, it's just... You need the card kind of to win, so... I want this, but Lunar Eclipse is the better draw. But I really want this. I think the thing is, this can just save me. Oh, this is such a hard choice. Yeah, right, so Sire Denathrius can actually save me and bring me back into a game where I'm losing. Because it can full heal me. / kill my opponent. But Lunar Eclipse is just so good right now. Because Lunar Eclipse allows me to go Lunar Wrath to draw a card. I think that's slightly better. I'm not exactly sure about this one, because I am using a lot of resources to kill a Totem Golem to draw an 8-drop, but to be fair, if I would have drawn Sire into Kazakusan with this hand, I just lost. So, I guess it is better. That's fine. As long as he doesn't have Healing Totem, I'm fine. No Healing Totem one time. Beautiful. So 1 and 4. 1/1, please. Okay, that's fine. I'm perfect. Okay. I need that to eventually get back into the game. It's going to be Guff next turn, which is also why I don't feel too bad about doing this play. It's just going to give me 7 mana the turn after, so... Slow. I wish I had Lunar Eclipse. He takes so much damage now. He played it on the wrong side of that minion too, and it doesn't matter. That's a little bit tilting. It's easy. I just need to draw a scale of Onyxia. Easy. That's not a scale. I draw scale next turn and I'm fine. Scale is really fucking good here. I gotta kill the 3/5 and the both 0/4s. Just a 2/4 and a 3/3. I'm fine with that. I should have 100% taken Lunar Eclipse. It was so greedy taking the Sire. I just felt safest taking Sire. It's not ideal. I guess it just has to be that. Problem is he can do like hit, 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 or hit, hit. No, he has to do hit, 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 which is, I guess, fine. Could be worse. But yeah, that's not that great for me. Did save me a lot of health, and this Bookworm is going to be pretty solid next turn. You know, if I take only 6 here and he doesn't develop anything too insane, I should be fine. If I only take the 6, I'm fine, because this is going to eventually come down. Okay, beautiful. Because now I can eat this and then wrath this. I care about a 3/2 more than I care about that. Oh, because the thing is the 2/4 can't trade into the 3/6 to spread that. So if I do that, he has a 3/2 that you can trade into it. I take 4, take 3 the other way. I think this is fine. I just need to hope he doesn't top deck, give all my totems +2 attack here. Because if not, I do have Zola Bookworm on the O2, and then I'm Omega far ahead. And I've basically stabilized at that point. Yeah, well, I'm at least very close to stabilizing at that point. Now I just want to draw Onyxia. Scales of Onyxia. I can't actually cast Onyxia. That was the best top deck in his entire deck. Just fuck me. Bruh. Are you fucking this is how I lost this game? This gives him a random Shaman spell. That was the only spell he could have got there that killed me. We were so close to stabilizing too. That is so fucking tilting. So tilting. What the fuck? So it turns out it's not just the best deck, you just need to be the luckiest. Because I'm pretty sure I would have won that game if... I was really close to winning from the position I was in. There were so many outs in my deck. Scales, Friend... Like, so many actual outs. That's insane. I'm tilted. Alright, let's skip the next one. Alright. Rogue. Aquatic Form is fine. I'm gonna keep Rat. Sire Denathrius in the opener against what I'm assuming is Pirate Rogue is huge. If it's Pillager, it's a completely different game, but... yeah, we're gonna see off his turn 1. I mean, my play is pretty standard unless he is Pillager. But it's gonna be this on 2, this on 3, this on 4. Ideally hitting Guff. Hey, we hit Guff! So now it might be Pillager, or mine, or one of 40 different fucking decks it could realistically be. Or it's just pirate with a slow draw. It's pirate with a slow draw. I don't see why you didn't just put that on 1. Oh, he has no minions in hand here. I assume he has Swordfish, which means he's almost guaranteed to hit. He's guaranteed to hit a pirate. That means he gets to do such a good trade here, which is just poke. Oh, that's so good for him. We do have this on 5, which is pretty nice. With this on 6. His hand's actually, like, his sequence of draws there was filthy. If he didn't hit this, he couldn't have played that there, that would have been so good for me. Scales is also ginormous. Wrath is also pretty good. How I see it is I have a board wipe into a board wipe. I might do Flippery next turn into Guff the turn after, into Scales the turn after that, depending what he plays. Like, that thing just has to die. Also, I mean, I'm just dying, so that's fun. 6 1-1s, right? Yeah. I need to survive till this. It's the whole angle I'm playing. These are all terrible. This stems the bleeding a lot. Take 5, I'm at 21. Take 4 from a pirate. I'm really low. I don't like this one bit. I might be too far behind to actually come back. But gaining 5 next turn might not be enough. I mean, I'm actually really scared of just dying here. I'm really fucking low so early in the game. I mean, sure, this is gonna help, right? This puts me up to 8 mana the turn after. That's good for me. That's a really slow play. If he misses on like 4 1-drops, this is really good for me. I shouldn't say really good for me. If all he basically plays is like 2 things that are medium size, like 2 2/2s. Yeah, like, it's not ideal, but you basically counteract the armor again off this. Onyxia is a pretty solid draw as well. I have to do this. See, this is where this not giving you a full mana crystal is so bad. If this was a full mana crystal, I had won the games. I was also able to kill this, and I was so far ahead. And now I can't, and like I'm forced to do this next turn, wipe his board, and then it's just like, well, hope I don't die out of nowhere. Now it's just looking like I'm dead. So draw 2. I mean, Scales does wipe here, but I'm so low, man. Not quite in range of Smite. Mine is only 12. I mean, I lose to Smite either way, right? I just accept that fact. Accept the fact I lose to Smite. That's just how it has to be. I need to hit, like, Branching Paths or something next turn. I have 2 draws, to be fair. If I hit Branching Paths, I'm fine. If not, I'm... Branching Paths... And we'll explore Floop without him killing any of my minions. That kills both of my minions. Branching Paths? So close. Well. Welp. Do you have it? I'm dead to exactly smite. Oh, he's gonna find smite. One time, don't hit smite. Oh, I'm also dead to double deckhand. Oh, I'm gonna die to RNG. I fucking hate this game, man. One turn off because he had top decked up fucking pufferfish. It was so close to just being fine, man. His draw was so nuts. Turn 2 Buccaneer. Well, it was so filthy. I'm so sad. That was like 1000% our game, and we just had to not die to RNG. I'm so sad. Oh, like I don't think I could have quite have done anything better in that game. The only thing I could have done better was just not die, right? Like, I feel like every choice I made was the right one on the turn I did it. I don't think playing Guff a turn earlier was ever correct, giving him an extra draw. Maybe, like, oh, I'm so sad. Oh well. Man, can we just put Guff back to what he was, please? Why did we touch a card that didn't need nerf? Just ban him in standard and let the wild players have a card that's like okay at best. Anyways, whatever, we have time for one more game. Another fucking pirate rogue I'm gonna lose to. I think I have to keep Floops. Floops is just so good. Well, I'm gonna keep Floops here because last game, if I would have had Floops half the turns, I would have just won. So, I'm assuming that means the card's good. Hey, look, it's a dead draw. This card never gets played against aggro. Ever. Like... Can I draw Breath of Dreams? That is the opposite of a Breath of Dreams. I am dead. Like, I can already tell I know exactly what... I think I'm going to be dead on this game on turn 9 as well. One turn... Like, I'm going to have drawn Denathrius. It's going to have gained me, like... It would be able to gain me, like, 20 plus life. And I'm just going to die. Oh. Might as well play this here. Out of all fucking pirates to pull. Out of every single pirate of the game to pull. The only one... Even Mr. Smite I don't think was necessarily worse. I'm in the same position I was last game on this turn. Just I don't have a good follow-up play. What the fuck? My opponent's drunk. So confused. I know this looks weird, but I'm 99% sure that is the right play. I take 1 damage this way. Or 2 damage, technically. But that extra card, I mean, it gives me another piece of removal, right? I feel like the card was really, really important there. Yeah, so I traded 2 damage for 1 card deeper in my deck, and I think that's fine. I basically life tapped. Yeah. I life tapped and removed 1 damage from his face. That means absolutely nothing. Okay, I guess Nat... What was naturalizing that is also not even that good. Just quite literally give him another full grip. That could not be correct in any. Is he going to draw more than 2 cards if I don't naturalize this? And I think the answer to that is yes. He's going to draw 2 cards at least. So I guess this is fine. I'm just giving him the cards in advance to save 8 health. That doesn't feel good whatsoever. And the fact that I missed on my Aquatic Form, right? If I would have gotten a 5-drop, I was fine. Now I die to this thing. Bro, what the fuck? How many cannons is too many fucking cannons? I need this to be something good. It's not good, but it's something. For us, I know I can't even get the other Emerald Explorer. Checks out. One mana off doing basically any play in my deck. Man, if I knew I was going to be 1 mana off no matter what. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 3, and I have no possible way to gain life here. I mean, no, I'm just at the smite here. I'm dead to like one of a million different cards, and I have no way to come back. Do you also have the fucking South Sea top deck? Puts me down to 1. That's the only actual out I had in my entire deck. The only actual out of my deck was that card. Slippery Friends didn't get me there. This just good enough. I'm missing 2. Guff or Branching Paths are my only 2 real draws. Branching Paths guarantees me the win. Oh, how the fuck did I actually come back here? There's no card that can kill me from this position. The closest card is Secret Passage. Did I manage to come back somehow? Some godforsaken way. Coming Class is a really good card. Also, it's really important the way I played my minions here. Because now I could also technically top deck... Oh no, Floop doesn't work that way anymore. Oh. I was gonna say, technically I would have been able to draw Floop to activate here, but he doesn't. I think I'm giving up on this just in case he has another taunt next turn. Also, it's just better to have it on the battlefield right now. Which should be good, right? Trying to think if there's a way he has lethal. Secret Passage, Swabby, Cannon. No, he can't even do that. He can just have Swabby, Smite. Oh, fucking Christ. I somehow came back Note, I won this game because he misplayed on turn 3. He had like basically best possible opener, and then he traded an additional Buccaneer into my rat for no fucking reason. Besides the fact he wanted to. So, yeah, that win does not feel deserved whatsoever, but I'll take it. Anyways though, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys? I'll see you guys there. Peace.